Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? My name is Victorian. I'm quickly gonna address the situation right now, what is going on in Discord, and why that is happening, and I want to make this as short as possible, so let's get into it. Yesterday, it's not only me, but me and my friends decided to ban Lucifer. I'm gonna call him the kid from now on, since I think it's ridiculous to call somebody Lucifer and make me uncomfortable. During streaming the past week, and it still makes me uncomfortable. So it's not being talking down to him, but you know, Lucifer, the name by itself, just it's so silly. Anyway, let's move on. So we met Lucifer, aka the kid, a week ago on another server, but there was a lot of admin abuse going on, and we left that server and started our own, and he jumped with us. Now back then I knew the kid was 18, and I had my doubts about him, but you know, you don't want to tell everybody no straight off the bat if you do not know them. So I gave him a chance, and he joined us. He server hopped to our server. And you have to keep in mind the people I play with, so that is Ian, Neil, Steve. We've been friends for many years now, and we're all 30 or older. I'm the oldest with 34. So we accomplished things in life. We have done certain things in life. We're also at a different stage in our lives than somebody that's 18. We have jobs, we have girlfriends, wives, well, relationships, wives. We have responsibility to our job, to our family, to our friends. So we're in a different life stage than somebody that's 18 who has way less of that, who just has school and that's it. So Lucifer didn't fit right in. I know that somebody in our friend group wanted him to remove from day one, and I convinced him not to. I also know people who wanted to give him a chance. We gave him a chance, and over the past couple of streams you could see that in Rust, in the game itself, he made mistakes, and those mistakes were sometimes, you know, it's always funny to rage on stream because it's an entertaining thing, but you know, I'm raging there on stream, but it's more for entertaining purposes than anything else, but it's just getting annoying. It's a nuisance to deal with somebody. The big problem the kid has is that he can't listen. He clearly doesn't listen. He doesn't listen to what we're saying, and he's screwing up a lot, and that's kind of got annoying. But that's something you can work on. That's something you communicate. But every time we told him to, you know, to change or to not do something, he would get angry. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes you guys never saw. You guys see the stream, but for example, this kid would spam me personal message all day. Every day, like he would get like, when are you guys on? I'm just alone here. You guys should be more on. I want to record. Can you help me with my OBS settings? Can you help me? Like, can you teach me to record? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you come online? Should I be doing this or should I be doing that? What do you want me to do in Rust? This would go on for every day. For, you know, every day there would be 20-30 messages from Lucifer, from the kid, and it really drove me. It's kind of, you know, it's getting annoying at some point. And then combined with the not listening, and not, like, I told him, like, hey dude, I'm 34, I have a job, I have responsibilities in life, I need to do stuff. You know, I can't, you know, check my phone the entire time, I can't be on Discord all the time. And I told him that, and then get annoyed with me, he would get angry with me. So what happened is that also he misbehaved yesterday. Yesterday there was no stream because I was very late online. I had again in real life stuff happening to me. That's what kept me from streaming. By the time I could get on, it was like I had an hour or an hour and a half of streaming left. Well, that was not enough for me. I was like, well, that's not gonna cut it. Better make a video. So I uploaded the video, and then I came online. And the moment I get online, Steve is getting spammed because apparently he was always offline of DMing Steve as well. Steve got immediately annoyed. He was like, I've just got online on Discord. The kid is messaging me already. So he was doing that over the last couple of days to Steve as well. And even though we are repeatedly telling him not to do so, we are telling him, please don't spam us, please don't, you know, we're adults, we can't be online all day every day, please do not, you know, spam us, please do, just, you know, try to control yourself. And he's clearly not. So that's a big part of the world. That's a part you guys are not seeing. And then again, that he's not listening in game. He's not listening to us when he's asking something. Like he asked Steve a couple of times, "Should I do this?" And Steve was like, "No, you shouldn't." He doesn't do it anyway. He doesn't listen to the things I'm telling him. And he can't take the criticism when we're telling him, "Hey, dude, you really messed up there. You really made a big mistake. You need to calm down. You need to start listening and stop just going into this crazy mode all the time and just not listening and just jumping straight at things or doing things we don't want you to do. You need to calm down a little bit. You need to, chill. It's a team game. It's not all about you, He couldn't take that. He clearly couldn't take that. When we logged on yesterday, he says, "Did we got raided?" I was like, "No." So yesterday we came on. He started spamming Steve through DMs. And he said in Discord, like, "Did we got raided?" I was like, "What makes you think we got raided?" And he was like, "I don't know. I have a feeling we did." I was like, "We didn't got raided, but I was very low on health, which is really strange. I logged out at full health yesterday, and where am I? I need to go that way. And I was 12 health. My character was bloody. I didn't know what happened, so I was like, "No, we did not get raided, but my health is really low. Do you have any clue what happened?" He went into rage mode. The kid just lost his shit, stopped name calling me, stopped flaming me, and all the kind of. And I was like, "Okay, look, we're just asking you a question. You said, I think we got raided, which you said like, did we got raided?" I'm like, "No, we didn't, not raided, but I do have low HP. There's a connection there. You know what I mean? Like, raided, getting killed. That kind of. We're just asking a question here, and you're losing your shit." And he lost his shit completely against me. And that was it. We are over like 30 years and older. We have, we achieve things in life. We want to go about, we treat people with respect, and we want to be treated with respect as well. That's how we want it. And he lost his shit. And at that point, I tried to talk to him. I said to him, like, "Hey, you need to calm down now. Stop raging, stop being angry and defensive." And he was like, "I'm always angry, I'm always defensive for personal reasons, bud." That was his reaction. And at that point, there was no reasoning with him. And, Steve was there, Ian was there, they saw how he was reacted in chat towards us, and we were like, "Okay, we're done." Like, we tried with this kid. We only know him for a week. He's not part of our friends group. So we were like, we're done with him. We can't deal with his behavior, with his immature behavior, always being angry, always spamming us. Here's the point. This kid is 18. He's on summer break, not on spring break, but on summer break, and he's not doing anything else than sitting behind his computer playing video games. Now, I love video games, but since my summer break, when I was 15, in my summer break, I had a job. And I worked. I had a summer job. I made money from that. It actually got me a part-time job, which I was working after school. And then I was working every school break. I was working there as well. And when I was finished with school and when I had my educations and shit, the stuff I wanted, I actually could go there. It actually made me want to have that as a real life job as well. So I went there. I could come back there the moment I had a job. When I had my degrees, when I was done studying, I actually got a full-time job there, and that's how I support myself. He's not doing anything. He's 18 years old. He's behind his computer the entire day, not having a summer job, not doing anything. And I'm not judging him for that. I just think he's lonely. I think he's bored. I think there's personal problems in his life, but he's taking that out on us, and that's not okay. So the moment that, like, I told him, the moment he started raging again, I was like, "Dude, this is becoming intolerable. We cannot play with you. Your behavior is too immature. We're gonna cut you right now. We're done. We are in real life group of friends that are over 30, and you just don't fit in. So I'm gonna ban you from Discord because all of your flaming and raging in Discord, we're not feeling it." He was doing that in DMs, he was doing that in the Rust channel, and we're not feeling it, so we removed him. And then I'm gonna ban you from the Rust server because I'm pretty sure you're gonna grieve us. So I'm gonna ban you from the Rust server, I'm gonna ban you from Discord. I did that. So I banned him from Discord. I banned him from the Rust server. So overnight when I went to bed, there was a huge amount of toxic spam in my Discord. I banned those people. That's him and his friends on accounts. I've then after I banned them, they came again. One is called Dark's wife is dead. So you know, I'm not taking it serious, but you know that you're putting such a name, that you put a death threat against my wife basically in Discord. It's kind of like, it's really sickening me. That's the biggest part. It's pissing me off. You know, that's she doesn't even play Rust. She doesn't, you know, she's not even here. She plays other video games, so she's never with it. She has nothing to do with it. But you're dragging her in. But you log in with a name. You join my Discord with the name Dark, and Dark's wife is dead. That's disgusting the shit out of me. I reached out to Discord, asked if I could report people and permaban them, dealing with them. I'm really sorry you have to see this, but it's just because somebody doesn't fit into our friends group. You know, we've been friends for many years. We played a lot of video games together. That these, you know, that you're 18, you're a stranger, that you don't fit in. It happens, and that you can't take it. That's up to him. He has clearly the kid has issues, but it's turning into a shit show on Discord. I'm very sorry that you guys have to see this, but you know, I'm trying to get it solved. And it's disgusting me. I'm really kind of angry that, you know, they're throwing death threats around at my wife. But these are kids. These are kids. These are angry, sad little kids. And, you know, and I know this is kind of, you know, talking down to them. But if you behave this way, if you're 18 and this is how you behave, then there is, I think that is sad behavior. And I'm very sorry. I'm going to take care of it as good as I can. They're still joining on different Discord accounts. I'll keep banning them. Hopefully at some point they will get sick of it. I reach out to Discord. Hopefully they can assist me and getting IP bans or something. I don't know. I'm trying to work it out. But that's the story. The story is just he didn't fit in with our friends group. And we were done with it. And this is how we... You know, now we get all the rage and all the flaming in Discord and all the death threats and shit. So I'm sorry you guys have to watch it. I will work on it as hard as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.